guys, it's Luna. Welcome. Today we have a beautiful Divine Masculine reading. Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine reading. So, if you resonate with the Divine Feminine energy, you can definitely continue. Even if not, hey, hello, welcome. I'm not here to give you permission on whether to watch, but intention-wise, today will be a message specifically for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine. Excuse my butcher there of an explanation, but I am just here to channel the message. So, I was meditating beforehand, and I was just getting such an energy of everything that you want externally is already within you, and that includes this divine masculine, right? All these traits and qualities and the energy itself is already within you and right within you. Like, you can embody this at any point, and you can truly feel the love of the divine masculine through yourself, because it really is just yourself in another form. All of us are within one another, and neither of us are truly at the depth of our core any different from one another besides personality, and that is just a way that we express ourselves in this 3D form. So the divine masculine is always with you. They're always cheering you on, and especially right now, they are telling you and cheering you on, giving you the strength, and just truly reminding you that you have so much power within you, so much wisdom within you, and they are on their way. They have awakened to your path. They only choose you. Because whether it is just 70 years on this earth, whether it is a million years, whether it was billions of lifetimes, at the end of the day, they still choose and are choosing to come to you. Okay, so that was some of the things I was meditating and channeling before we started. So, let's see. Angels, ancestors, universe, source, spirit guides. Angels, the highest, whitest light. I thank you so much for your divine presence, 2:55 on the timer, as well as your divine protection. I ask for the channeling of the divine masculine's message to the divine feminine. I ask graciously for your divine light and protection. I ask for discernment to be given to all my viewers as I read. Thank you so much for bringing all those who need to hear this here and allowing me to channel this divine message. Thank you so much. Amen. So, let's see, what does the divine masculine have to say? I've been seeing 333 a lot. I had just seen it on the timer. But it's something very, I've seen it before. I'm filming right now, and it is a little later in the day, so I just passed 3:33 p.m. and I saw that. It was so interesting. Alright? Speaks on balance if you're not familiar with numerology. Okay, so divine masculine, what do you have to say? Listen. We can be doing all of this. So I'm not gonna take these because they landed upside down or on their like this. But I am going to read like the energies quickly. I feel like it's this energy of saying, regardless of the circumstances that are coming in, right? There's a need to be able to move your energy and focus in a very flowy manner. Like, you may have to focus on one thing and put all your time and attention, and then next you have to move it to another thing. But you're gonna need to be able to move this focus in a way that is not just stagnant on one thing or another. Um, this is very much the energy of wise movement. It's divine intuition, right? Let's see. So, on the bottom of the deck, we also have the Forest Temple Enlightenment. Okay, so let's be honest now. Enlightenment is something, especially for our spiritual journey, something we're trying to achieve, right? And the Divine Masculine is really reminding us. Um, I am channeling through like higher self, or at this moment, what their kind of their energy they're sending towards you. Um, all for the greatest good of all. So this is a very loving energy that they're giving you, because they're reminding you how to move forward, right? They're trying to guide you while not even being here in your life. They're It's so cute to me how the way that you love can be very different. Some people want to protect, others want to just exist with another. Obviously, we can share these qualities, but it's just the way that we show our love, right? So, Divine Masculine gave us the bear spirit healing, as well as the elves playfulness. And this would really go along with right now. Divine Masculine is having to go through a lot of healing themselves. Um, but I feel like it's a reminder that they're not the only ones healing that. The feminine is also healing at this time, but to not exclude that playful energy of the elves card. Um, Always allow for your inner child to come out and play, because the masculine even needs to do this as well. They're reminding you that it's okay to not take life so seriously while you are healing. It's okay to let your guard down, because this four is all about protection. So you are very protected by the spirit realm, right? Um, Something significant may happen in winter, whether this is a meeting or some sort of very large bit of. Well, if you are watching this when it is um, published or uploaded, I should say, it's fall, so there is the winter coming up, and this may have to do with where the winter time is a very influential period in your life, Divine Feminine, where you may be becoming very strong and healing a lot of these wounds that you had. Um, but during this time, I just keep feeling the need to emphasize that it is okay to be who you are. It's okay to, you have to really balance your day. Again, I was speaking on that 333, right? And I didn't get into it, but now it makes sense why I would bring it up, because in life, there's always a balance of needing to do like physical work in this world, whether it's to, for your body, for money wise, right? You need to survive. It's all currency of some sort, it's energetical currency in a 3D form. There's always a balance for that. Then there's a balance for playfulness and time to just rest, things that just make your heart fill with joy, right? It's not for any purpose other than to exist and be joyous and happy and excited and playful. And there's also a time for inwards healing, right? For inwards introspection and more time with the divine. But these three parts are always needing to be balanced throughout the day to live a healthy and happy existence, right? So I'm going to read from Sacred Forest Oracle deck. Um, you will always be someone who has I feel like a young spirit, but such a wise soul. This gives me the energy of someone who can laugh and run around with children and feel like a child once more, but also be able to take care of these children, to truly pass on an abundance of knowledge. And the divine masculine is, I almost feel like admiring that. It feels like a very, almost a fangirly energy. It's like your heart starts to get fluttery, you get really smiley and maybe a bit nervous for some of them, where they look at you as just this abundant figure. I mean, it's almost like they're looking at you from behind and you're just existing, right? You're just admiring the beautiful world, and they're just admiring you while you admire, right? Like, they have so much love for you, and they just want to remind you that you are such a beautiful soul. You are so divine. I saw 1101 on the thing. Oh my gosh. Be looking up these angel numbers, please. Google has everything. So, hey, if you feel called to, I would definitely do it. Um, yeah, so number 4, bear spirit healing. Let's read before we move on to tarot. Actually, is there anything else that I want to really touch on really quickly? There's a butterfly in this that speaks on transformation, right? And healing is about transformation. So this winter, I feel, is very significant for this healing transformation, like I was talking about before. Okay? Okay. So, number 4, bear spirit healing. You can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him. You turn slowly and look into his eyes as a long lineage of healers, invisible yet real, step out from beyond the trees and surround you both. When you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel healing energy instantly surge through you. This card, 1222 on the bro, I'm just glancing. Okay. Anyways, sorry. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well as you are healing force for others. Know as well that you are healing force for others. I'm sorry, I can't read today. You may not be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say you're welcome, even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You, indeed, are worthy. Bear spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. The spirit of the bear says, you are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded, healing is unfolding, and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. I saw 13:33 on the clock as I was ending there. There is so much beauty in this. There's a very admirative energy while this is all happening. It is more than anything a reminder too. I feel like Divine's kind of stepping in right now to remind you that you and your divine partner are one, right? Just as you and me are the same, your divine partner is just a true mirror of you, right? Your deepest feelings, how much love you feel for your divine partner and how much love you feel for yourself is just as much as what they feel for you, right? And that is why these relationships and these connections are so astoundingly beautiful, in my opinion. Because the more that you heal and the more confidence you have, right, in yourself, the more confidence they have in you. The more you love yourself, the more they love you. that makes sense. And the more that the relationship can just flowily, I don't know how else to say that. Okay, 15 elves, playfulness. The elves have invited you to dance with them under the stars and moonlight. The music begins, and you twirl and leap with glee. Elves and fairies dance around you, and the wild spirit of the night fills you. All inhibitions dissolve, and you giggle with delight as the spirit of playfulness embraces you. Allow your inner child to play. Embrace your innocence. If you have been taking life too seriously, this card reminds you to lighten up. All that is required of you is to enjoy yourself. If your responsibilities and hard work have clogged your life force energy, it's time to give yourself a break and have fun. Nurture your spirit by doing something unexpected, madcap, or even silly. The greatest gift that you can give the world is your joy, so make play a priority. Like fairies, elves are diminutive beings that live in the forests, meadows, and hollowed out tree trunks. They are accounts of elves throughout history and in every country of the world. Many people attest to have seen them playing in the woods. In some traditions, they are thought to be gleeful tricksters and have a reputation for pranks and mischief. Allow this joyous energy into your day now. The spirit of the elves say, embrace your innocence, let go of the heavy responsibilities, give yourself a break, nurture your spirit by doing something fun. Joy is as important for sustaining yourself as the food you eat. Exactly, that is so needed for balance, okay guys? Um, let's see. We're gonna pull some cat paw tarot deck, and we're also going to get the traditional manga tarot deck. So let's see, angels, ancestors, universe, what in the highest good of all do you need to channel from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? I just kind of want to see what comes out. Temperance, yeah, balance. Everyone is made in their own type of way, and just as the divine masculine and you are made in your own ways, they want to remind you that they see so much beauty in the way that you are made. They see so much uniqueness in the way that you are made. Even if, like I said, how internally all our spirit is the same, right? Because we're all connected as one source universe experiencing life. The way that we express ourselves are different, and the way that we experience this life is different through our perceptions, through the way that we're raised, etc., etc. But you are unique to who you are, and I feel that the divine masculine is saying you are who you are for a reason. Your external cup may look different, and I can admire that just as much as your internal, which is the same as mine, which I can admire. Okay. Okay, that was cute, that was cute. Is there anything else from the Cat Paw Tarot deck? We see what just flew itself out, right? We see this, right? Bottom of the deck, full. The Fool. I'm not gonna cry, you are. Even with all the fish, there's at least two with almost every single one, other than this little red one and this eel. There's two fish here, the two fish there, the three here, two, two, three, and then there's this and that. You are one and the same. You are truly made for one another. There is so much love and compassion between these two energies. They want to remind you that they truly love you so much that no matter what, they will always choose you. That it's like your own, in your own little world. It's this beautiful gentleness, this each of them have their eyes closed, but it gives me that regardless of what this person looks like, regardless of what you guys say, just sitting in each other's energies is more than enough. And it's almost like you will always crave that. It's like no matter how long you guys exist for with each other, it's like your energy will always be home. Your energy will always be just that, home. It's home. The Magician, you are conjuring and manifesting a baby, question mark? um so I was going to say, like the original energy, like you were conjuring yourself into alignment with this person, but this person could be the person you're gonna have a child with. And through the love that you guys are building, it's building more, right? It's creation. Um, so the fool did pop itself out. I do want to say, numerology wise, we have 14 with temperance and 6 here. More fours on the table, right? We have 4, 1, 4, or 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, and then 6. And now I have a 0. So, um, fours are stability, safety, security, trust, especially the divine. It has all to do about the divine. So, not only is the divine helping you with this connection, they have made this connection for you, but they are protecting it. Um, you, with the ones, right, that speaks on moving forward, it's more than the 0, because the 0 is about new beginnings, or the 0, not the 6, there we go. The 0 is all about new beginnings, right? Which is why it's the Fool card. And 6 is all about love. 5 is about moving forward, it's about change. So all of this makes sense as we're healing, we have security, the divine's helping us towards our manifestation, quote unquote. They put this manifestation or seed of meeting with this divine partner into our brains so that way we could move forward, right? There's a change in energy, and because of that, there's a balance. With balance in both of these cards, look at this. There's a black and white. I mean, what's a twin flame reading without yin yang, bro? Um, there's a lot of black and white fish, even the eel. So again, emphasis on balance. There is so much newness. There is so much love. There's gonna be things that don't make sense. Another butterfly in this journey. But I feel like this is to say you don't have to worry at all. This is very much guided and you are on the right track, okay? So, Magician at the bottom of the deck. We already said this, but I do want to say it one more last time, see if there's anything on here that you see is significant. Your cat, if you have a cat, may actually be your spirit guide, because when I saw this, specifically out of all of them, it was like, it's your own cat who, or maybe even if it's, you just have a pet, it's your own pet spirit guide, which is helping you on this journey, through a loving way. So I'm gonna get some tarot very quickly and see if there's anything else. The masculine is just reminding you that be like a child, have the faith that a child has in whatever comes, right? Whatever happens is just happening. There's no thought, there's just this present moment. Even in this, look how scary this would be if you were to think that you could fall, but instead you're just playing and admiring around these beautiful flower cherry blossoms, perhaps. And I feel like there's this angel, this guide around you who is just keeping you protected and just allowing you to live your life. Let's see. Angels, ancestors, allow for me to channel what the divine masculine has to say at this time for the divine feminine. Thank you so much. Amen. Divine Masculine, what do you have to say for the Divine Feminine? I thank you so much at this time. Oh. So, Temperance again. We have double Temperance on the table now. Temperance has to do with many things. Not only is it just healing and balance, it's the flowing energy of whatever happens, right? We also have the Page of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. In each of these, look how they're holding up this coin. Your Divine Masculine may come through a literal work offer. That's very interesting. There may be a creative project. There in this, I was going to say this is a very confident energy. Yellow, orange has to do with like the solar plexus, and I always think Leo and Taurus may be very significant. Let's see, is there anything else? Creative projects. Creative projects, such as writing a book, right? This may be the thing that you're creating through this, right? It's that, what's really going to help you move forward to meeting this Divine Masculine. Let's see. Before I close this off, is there anything else? Okay, one more. Divine Masculine, what do you have to say? What, I don't want like a whole story right now. I can't do that. Ace of Swords, I feel like they're saying allow for your divine partner to shoulder some of the burden with you. You're not doing it all alone. The divine as well is helping you, so don't allow yourself to be doing this all alone. Two of Wands, another like spirit animal here, and like the world in its hands. You are going to be very powerful, and this person is already searching for you. This person is looking for you currently. They are trying their best to scavenge this wide realm for you. They're one and only. They can tell what's for them, what's not. We have the Fool again with the Eight of Swords. When we get trapped, and this may be a back and forth energy between you and your masculine of feeling free and then trapped. These are one after the other. It's like if you're not trusting your divine and lessening your baggage, you can't move forward. But with the dog here, loyalty. They are loyal to you just as you are loyal to yourself and the divine. So don't allow yourself to get caught up or scared of what's happening, right? Everything happens for a reason. The divine is guiding you in a specific direction. So don't let your doubts consume whatever this is. I really want to... There's a feeling that I need to get just maybe, let's see, maybe 3 more, I'm feeling. 1, 2, maybe 2 more, 2 to 3. Let's see, I'm gonna shuffle this deck really quickly. Okay. Anything else? Divine Masculine, before I end off this reading. Right now, they are needing to heal themselves. They're ending a lot of patterns. And just as you are healing, they are needing healing. So I feel like they're actually asking for you to pray for them at this time, sending them lots of love and healing energy for them to come towards you. Right? I feel like they went through something. They're needing love, right? They need self-love, and through this they will be able to achieve that. Yeah, because we went from the Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, to the King of Cups. There's an ending, and they're showing up finally as this King of Cups, someone who can offer you their entire cup because it is filled by the divine, by themselves, not being filled by others, right? Um, Justice at the bottom of the deck. You're finally getting exactly what it is that you deserve and this person deserves. You both are beautiful souls, beautiful beings, that deserve the best. You have so much love for each other and so much healing that I feel that you were giving to this earth, that you were giving to the people as well as each other. So I wish you so much luck. Um, so much love and healing and true prosperity because that is what you deserve. The divine masculine is on their way. They are healing on this journey towards you as you are healing towards them. And it will not be long before you two reach each other, okay? 31:01 on the clock. And I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for joining me today with our reading. I hope you enjoyed, and if you do, please leave a comment or subscribe, okay? My PayPal will actually be listed in the description if you want to give any tips. I do accept like donations, so thank you so much. Monetary things do help my channel. 31:31. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing angel numbers after angel numbers. So that way I can buy better microphones for the channel and more decks. I always would use the money for ways to better the channel for you guys. Okay, guys? So, hey, thank you so much. If you stuck around this long, I love you. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye!